Yeah, all of the specifics in terms of the restaurants that we're going to, for all of the programs and everything are in the, are highlighted within the invitation here.
Maria had a comment.
Kim, I just wanted to make a suggestion, and so many people have come back and told us who have been at the events that their favorite meal times, which are important times, are when everybody's sitting together, like
At one table.
in the wine country event that I was just at.
Right.
The
The best meal, the cupola, where we all sat at
where
the wrong
everybody was
table.
at a table was so completely
thing in
different
Vancouver
experience
last year when
than
we did
separate.
that.
So if,
I'll
I
see
know that's
maybe
not
we
always
can try that,
possible,
yeah.
but,
It'll depend on the size of the group and everything.
Yeah.
right, but whenever possible, I think you,
Or at the very
It's
least,
just
maybe
so much
two
more important.
tables.
Thank you, good comment.
because the dynamic that happens with the artists standing up and talking
Yeah,
and between the,
it's always best if we
It's-
can do one meal like that, yeah.
or as many as
Or as
possible, I
many as
think.
Well, let's talk about the art a little bit too. We have, of course, Lionel Sopel, and then last year we had Dario. Hi, Dario. Hi. And Dario has got some things going on in the summertime this summer, so we're having Dario in Santa Barbara instead this year. But the twins, and the twins are just coming on awfully strong in Lahaina galleries, and their collector base is building year after year after year. So I think it's an incredible grouping, the two of them, in this fantastic hotel, and the actual display that we did last year I thought was one of the most intriguing that we've ever done. It was really a beautiful environment, and we're going to have dinner in the hotel following the show. So it's a great program. We talked about going to the studio already, and the more details are in here. Please take a few minutes to read each of these programs so that you can talk about them to people. My suggestion again is that you start with sending this out, and then shortly after call people and ask them, is there a particular weekend or a particular place that you think you might be interested in coming to, and then send the invitation. Don't send all 3 invitations out in the same envelope to the people and expect that they're going to take the time to look at it.
Can you explain for the new people the distinction between an event like band and an event like this one, as far as we invite folks to go to band?
Thank you. And by the way, I'm glad you brought that up, because we have not yet, and we don't have them listed on here, the cost for the events. The events that are held at our gallery locations, like the Bend event, if it was this is an anniversary show, so it's a little bit different. You provide Jim with a list of people that you think are qualified and interested and able to purchase art, the names of these people, and then he goes through and looks at them, and then he approves them, and then either Jim, myself, or you will call these people and invite them to the weekend. In that particular event, there's no charge at all. It's completely...
Well, there are some exceptions. If you have somebody who wants to go that has not earned their way, we do provide a cost. And basically, your whole presentation is, we've stayed in business for 36 years because of people like you. You're among our best collectors. This is our thank you. This is our anniversary. We'd love to, once you get there, we will host you. We take care of everything for you, your room, your activities, your food, everything's taken care of, and this is our celebration of staying in business this long because of people like you. Now, if you got somebody that's filthy rich that hasn't spent a dime with us, then maybe we make an exception. Maybe we also say, it's $2,000 to attend, and we charge some people. And some people bring their kids, and we charge their kids, So you have to work the individual situation. Don't blurt out everything's free, and we'll pick,
Right. Well, for instance, I had some clients that they had spent, a fair amount of money, but they realized they didn't earn, the invitation, and so they came and stayed at the hotel, and instead of, and they were paying their own way in the hotel, and they picked out 2 nice paintings, and instead of giving them a discount, we took care of the hotel rooms for them. And they felt very happy with that, they, you know, and, you know, it was sort of like, it worked out.
But that's
So,
just the anniversary event.
Yeah,
The
that's
other
just the
events,
anniversary
there's a
event.
charge for, anyone can be invited if they're qualified. It's not a party to invite your, you know,